Hey everyone, and hello and greetings. Another episode of the Road Tour. We are at Willow Wood. This was on the destinations. I was checking this out, and I'll tell you what, this place is absolutely gorgeous. The designer, the person that decorated this, I mean, oh my God, crazy, totally crazy. And of course, this pops up. Waited for all that shit to stop. It pops up as soon as I start the video, but. Anyways, this video is about aimed towards new players and finding out descriptions of items that you might see in the world that are out there, you know, real time. Not just something like, you know, in a box, a picture on a box to give you an idea what it is, but something that you actually come across on your adventures that you think, hey, I might really like that on my property or something like that. Let's take, for example, this tree. Tree looks good. It's out here in the setting. Has a nice LOD or level of detail. All you have to do is right click on the tree and then you'll see the outline right here. Okay? That outline definitely lets you know that you have caught the tree. Sometimes if there are shadows around other objects or, you know, just general, you know, other things coming out, it'll capture those instead of the tree, for example. But in this case, we have the tree. All you have to do after you right click on it is go to edit in your menu, and of course that definitely highlights the tree. You know, you can clearly see that. This will give you all the information about this particular tree, so you guys can search the tree in the marketplace or go to the search tab, type it in, and find out where to go buy this tree at. Other valuable information too. It will tell you the land impact. This particular tree is 5 prims. So I mean, a lot of people I know have smaller pieces of property, 512s, 1024s, even 2048s. You're going to be, you know, really pressing the prims based on what you want to do with your decoration, as I know most people want to dedicate those prims to their house, decorations in their house and whatnot. But anyways, back to what we're talking about. After you have the item selected, you have all the descriptive information on the item. It'll tell you the name of the item. This one here is a love witch elm tree large. Sometimes they'll have a description, generally not. The creator's name is also very important in this, because if you can't find the item by the name of the item, you can type in the creator's name in the marketplace. That's if you go online. You know, the secondlife.com online, go to marketplace, you can type in the creator's name and it'll bring up all of their items they have, and you can search and find this particular type of tree. So let's see what else is going on here. I'm getting really tired of that crap. All right, so walking down here, this is something I like right here. Is this really kind of a, I love this kind of a dock, like little boat house or whatever the hell this thing is. But let's take a look at this dock. This is also something else you can do to find out what is all part of a unit. Now you can see I clicked on the dock here, right? You have everything, whoops. You have all the stuff outlined clearly. So all of this is a part of this particular dock, except this may not be a part. Yeah, that is a part of it. Okay, like this dock is land impact 25 prims, Killer's Demolished Pier Arch, and of course it tells you the name of the creator, like I just mentioned about the tree. So that way you can kind of figure out exactly what you will be getting if you are buying something. Now, some items, objects you click and select on are not going to show everything at once. Like, for example, this boathouse here, dock house, only has certain things outlined. And what is outlined here has a land impact of 18. And this is the Dock Boat Shack Part 1. Okay, so it means that basically, you know, when they did the build and they put the build into, they packed it into the box that like you would place on the ground and res it, it has different types of builds. Getting really tired of that. So let's see here. There'll be a second part to this build. Click on something here that wasn't outlined. Let's go right here. Okay, now you can see all the other items that were not outlined. Okay, these have a land impact of 24. So if you add this whole thing together, 24 plus the previous prims of the first part of this particular shack, it gives you an idea. You know, you'd be looking at about 40 prims, right? Of course. And of course, this is also labeled Part 2 for the Dock Boat Shack. Obviously, individual items would not be a part of that, but they may be included in the build to where you have to manually place and assemble that item. Like, for example, the ladder right here. This is an object. So this is probably included with the package. We know that the dining attire furniture right out here is not. The table is totally separate, but it does include all the like little place settings on it because they're outlined. Every chair is separate as well, which you can see. So this gives you guys an idea of what to kind of expect and how to go ahead and research items that you see out in the open world. And honestly, along my episodes of the road tour, this is how I have found some of the most awesome things to check out and to use on my own builds, on my own properties. Because seeing something, like I said, you know, a picture on a box does not show you how it's going to appear in the real world. So, yep. Little new player tip for you guys. Sorry it's kind of drug out. Get a little bit distracted by all the BS that keeps popping up over here, even though I wait for it to tone down. You know, like after a club, shift change. But other than that, hope you guys keep them safe out there. I'll see you in the next episode of the Road Tour. Peace.